So, in the second year of my conversion, the same year that I had these other two dreams, this dream was after the other two dreams in 1988, the summer of. And I remember in the dream an angel carrying me. I could tell that he was carrying me under his arm, and I could see his other arm out as we went in the air. And we went for a while, and soon I could see it was like nothing but wheat as far as the eye could see. And as we kept going for a moment, I saw like a little white spot, and as we got closer, I could tell that it was a house. And as we came down closer to it, I could see a man in white standing by the house. And as we landed on the ground, I immediately found myself underneath a piece of farming equipment in the deck of this machine with tines. And I heard the machine start up, and the tines began to turn and lower, and I reached up in fear gripping me, fighting this, trying to keep it up off of me. And I heard the voice of a man say, "Whatsoever is not of faith is sin." So I immediately began to fight the fear. And as I did, I felt the fear dissipate. And immediately the piece of machinery was lifted up off of me. And I found myself back in the air, and I looked back and I could see two men in white standing beside the house. And I woke up from my dream. And this is something that God has emphasized to me over and over since that time, that whatsoever is not of faith is sin, which is what Paul wrote in Romans 14:23, which has everything to do with fear. And you see the testimony of this throughout the Gospels over and over and over, that this is the thing that hinders people's faith, is fear. And Jesus constantly telling people, "Fear not, your faith has made you whole," or "Fear not, it is I," or, you know, we really need to understand whatsoever is not of faith is sin. I mean, because faith is how we enter into the new birth of Jesus Christ. So we need to understand